My name is Richard H. Stoddard, and the company that I'm with is the Samuel Stoddard Company, Inc. in Flemington, New Jersey. The company was founded in 1885 when the cable tool well machine was developed and used here, and the typical source of water in Hunterdon County at that time was springs and shallow dug wells. In Hunterdon County, the booming area was down in like Lambertville, and so they drilled for all the factories down there, and there was one plant that they went 105 feet deep, and they got 10 gallons a minute. Never enough for that. And if they couldn't get the water with the wells, the public water would eventually come in, and they took surface water supplies for the city of Lambertville. In Flemington, we had the first source of water that was public was through wooden water pipe that came off of Thatcher's Hill and came down to the Presbyterian Church and up to the courthouse, and it was an inside diameter of less than 2 inches, and so it rather quickly plugged up. And so when the first well was drilled with the water company, and it's still running, a source that is still used in Flemington, and all of their water now comes from a drilled well. They drilled wells for municipalities, for golf courses, for factories, for individual homes. The farmer certainly was the biggest customer in the late 1800s, and really up to the Second World War. As drilling the agricultural wells here, they needed a pump to get the water out of the ground, and the first phase were sort of a hand pump, and then the windmill pump, and the windmill, we sold a lot of those, and during my time in the 1940s and that, we were tearing them all down. What inspires me personally is really this being the son and the grandson of a driller, and not knowing any different, that you were out there as a young person on a well machine, not really working, but you were helping, and not in the office selling something, and we're benefiting from their earlier work, and where they worked the 12-hour days, 6 days a week. Work was there, and they stayed with it until it was done. I appreciate this opportunity of being inducted into the Chamber Hall of Fame, but I know it isn't for me really. It's for our whole Stoddard family that have been in the well drilling business. I'm considering this going back to the series of Stoddards that have worked, both Sam, Will, and Fred, and they were active in the chamber when it first started, and they worked, I know, when they were trying to bring in the glass works, when the chamber was active in that, and they're still using that well, and we're very pleased on Park Avenue to have a early project of promoting things for the farm kids to have secondary jobs other than farming. And when the cut glass was brought into Flemington, this gave us an opportunity to help with that.